Going on, action figure fans, Centex Collector here with the old Snake Eyes movie Origins Baroness. Put this from Ollie's a few weeks back, $5. Kind of wish I would have got more so that way I could use them as fodder. This one I'll end up keeping. Probably just throw it in the bin and won't display her. But I figure for this price, she's figure 19. Here's the UPC if you need it. Figure at this price, you know, at least pick her up and have her in the collection. Not necessarily got the piece of paper in there with the Rashikage insert. I like to keep these inserts as backgrounds. Here she is in the plastic. Go ahead and crack her out. Alright, just a quick overview. Yeah, very dainty figure here. You could probably even put her in, keep her glasses off and just put her in as like an extra Cobra female, really. She doesn't even look like original Baroness. We'll take that look in a minute. But as far as this being a cheap figure that nobody wanted, she's got good accessories here. They gave her glasses. However, I mean, probably put some blue tack or something. I think there's the... Anyway, they gave her glasses. It's cool. And then they gave her 2 knives, almost like machete size knives. And you can stick them right back here. Makes it really lethal. And they gave her this awesome little, I think this is like an MP5, but it's got a silencer to it. Without the silencer, I wish I would have bought more of these figures now to fodder out, because this would have been great. I would have kept some of these for my own personal fodder. Or heck, I might actually give this to Grifter, my Deathstroke in the the McFarlane DC Multiverse. So, and then the figure itself, it's not a bad figure. I mean, high heels are a bit much because you ain't running and doing combat in high heels. But, you know, she's movie accurate. She's a little choker going on. Hair's not removable. But this is definitely good fodder base for other females. Find my other Baroness real quick. Yes, here's the Baroness. I didn't get the retro carded one. I may eventually. But this one's from the coil cycle. So you can see the main resemblances. Obviously all decked out in black. But other than that, yeah, there's no parts reuse. This is the most part I can tell, this is a complete tooling of itself. And this one came out, you know, these came out early on. They did give her, you know, double. But yeah, it's totally, you could throw her in as, I guess I could throw her in display, throw her in as Chameleon. This Chameleon kind of looked like this. Yeah. So anyway, articulation, feet real loose, but we got real good ankle movement there. Ankle roll too. Lower leg movement, which we don't have McFarlane's. Double jointed knees. Upper leg movement here. Of course, full movement in the legs. Then waist, she's got upper, upper. Up here in the torso, not really much in the waist. Do like this harness belt. It works really well. And then swappable hands. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. Wrist articulation here. Double jointed elbows. No, single jointed elbow. Single jointed elbow. Arms and elbows real dainty. It's probably too dainty for double jointed, but it moves well. Arms restricted. Take the knife out. Oh no, it's still restricted because of this here. So you don't get any complete arm rotation, but we should get 90 degree here. Yeah, there you go. 90 degree angle. Slight butterfly effect. But I'm actually digging this figure. It's like a Cobra enemy because all we have is Baroness. And then full head movement. Back is restricted because her hair here, but forward, left, right. So yeah, even though now that in a hands-on review, she's actually a pretty cool figure, and you probably use her. Even the body as a base and fodder out and repaint. There's a lot of stuff you could use for potential female ninjas and whatnot. So I could actually display her since she's so different. I mean, yeah, she's blacked out like Baroness, but she doesn't look like Baroness. The skin, the flesh tone's different. The hair's obviously way different. Like I said, she reminds me of Chameleon. During editing, I'll see if I can pop up Chameleon. I think Chameleon ended up turning Joe in the IDW verse later on. But that's who comes to my mind when I look at her. Let's see how she looks compared to other figures. Alright, so if you stay in the line, here's Shooter. Yeah, I think Shooter must be the shortest figure because this Baroness is taller than her, but this one's got more weight to it as far as her legs and everything are real dainty, and they gave her more. Again, like I was saying in my McFarlane video, Hasbro does a good job of continuously retooling and making the figures better as possible. This one I believe I got in Ollie's too, the Zarana. So she looks like she's short just because Zarana's Mohawk. We're about the same height. Yeah, it looks like she's maybe even taller than Zarana. And then if we go to Marvel Legends with Madame Hydra, yeah, so Madame Hydra looks like she's just a tad bit bigger, probably because of the hair. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually pleasantly surprised for $5. I avoided these figures like the plague, but because I wasn't spending at the time, I think they were $19.99 before the price jump. I wasn't spending 20 bucks on this, but for $5, yeah, it's definitely worth it. I'm just kicking myself now, because Ollie's at least hours or so crappy with inventory. But I kind of wish I would have picked up more of these. I can fodder them out. This belt's really cool. Probably wouldn't fit a male. Maybe you could heat it up enough, but this belt's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, there we go. That's the Snake Eyes movie Origins Baroness. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.